What's up? This is Trey with VerticalJumpPrime.com coming to you with a video. This is how to improve your weekend. Alright, so it's pretty self-explanatory. It's not anything complicated. It's not rocket science. Improving your weekend, very straightforward. All right, you want to get obsessed with improvement. You want to get focused. All right, on a daily basis, you want to be dribbling the basketball with your weekend. And I'm talking about individual training. So I'm not talking about, going to the court and just playing ball and thinking that, oh, your weekend's going to get better. You actually have to focus on it and target it as a weakness that you want to improve. All right, so it has to be a daily discipline to dribble the basketball with your weekend. What you want to do is put your strong hand behind your back and dribble solely with your weekend. All right, so how it would look if you're in your garage, in your driveway, at the local basketball court, you would just stand up, bend your knees a little bit and put your strong hand behind your back and just start dribbling with your weekend. You can probably just dribble with your weekend. Keep your head up. If you want to make it more difficult, close your eyes and dribble for 60 seconds. All right, just pound the basketball hard into the pavement for 60 seconds, then take a 30-second break, then another 60 seconds, then 30-second break, then another 60 seconds, and 30-second break. All right, and just keep doing it, until you feel like you put in enough work for that day. I would suggest, if you're serious, I would suggest at least 30 minutes of just dribbling the basketball with your weekend every day, okay? You have other drills you can do. You can do the dribble pounds, which is what I just explained to you. You just dribble the basketball as hard as you can with your weekend. Keep your strong hand behind your back. Keep your head up. Don't look at the basketball. Keep your head up. Close your eyes if you want to make it more difficult. You can do the dribble pounds. You can do one-handed crossovers. So basically, you just be doing a crossover with one hand. You can do speed and movement drills, so you can dribble the basketball up and down the court with your weekend. Basically like you're doing laps, but you would just focus on dribbling with your weekend. All right, so it's pretty self-explanatory. You just take the time out each day to focus on your weekend and just dribble the basketball as much as possible. All right, some more advice. Use pressure to speed up improvement. All right, you can use your weekend in local pickup games and when you're playing against your friends. So any opportunity you get to expose your weekend, you should be doing it. Don't let others expose your weekend. Expose it yourself. All right, embrace, not being able to control the basketball with your weekend yet. But if you keep dribbling, keep practicing, keep doing your thing, eventually your weekend will become strong. All right. What's funny is everybody's different. Me, I'm right-handed, but my strong hand is my left hand when it comes to dribbling. So I actually had to discipline myself and practice with my right hand to, develop my right hand so I can use both hands, because you don't want to be dependent on one hand, especially if you're playing against tough competition, great defenders. They will force you to go to your weekend, and the minute they see that you can't control the basketball with that weekend, they're going to force you to that hand all day. All right, so you definitely want to be able to control the basketball with both hands. Look at some of the best ballers, the best basketball players in the world. They are very capable of handling the basketball with both hands. So that's something you need to be able to do. All right, force yourself to get comfortable with using your weekend and make it a goal. All right, so like I said, you want to discipline yourself on a daily basis to use your weekend. Don't neglect it. Naturally, subconsciously, you will try to avoid using your weekend because it's not as strong. You're more prone to embarrassment, more prone to turnovers, getting the ball stolen, making a mistake when you use your weekend. But you need to accept the fact that, okay, you have a weakness and you need to turn that weakness into a strength. The only way to turn that weakness into a strength is to expose yourself to uncertainty, to possibly dribbling the basketball off your foot, to possibly losing the basketball. But you want to spend time practicing in situations where there's pressure, but it's not like a do or die type of thing. So if you're in an organized basketball game playing for your school team, you don't want to be trying to use your weak hand, all right? Unless it's already developed. If it's not developed, if you're not confident in your weak hand, you don't want to be using it in a real game, in a game where your stats matter and stuff like that. But if you're at your local basketball court, you're just playing a pickup game, you're playing with your friends, that's when you want to target your weak hand, because the pressure is still there, because you know your friends are there, other people are there. They might judge you for not being able to dribble the basketball, but the stakes aren't high where it's like, you know, I have scouts watching me or my coach might bench me, or there's none of that. So you can get practice, you can get pressure, you can practice with pressure, but without, you know what I'm saying, the consequences you would have if you were playing an organized game. All right, stick to a daily regime. Basically what I'm saying here is stay consistent, stay disciplined, do it every single day until it becomes natural, until dribbling with your weak hand becomes easy, comfortable. All right, you can do it with your eyes closed, you don't think about it, you can use both hands whenever you want. That's the level you want to be at. Okay, you don't want to be dependent on one hand, especially with your move. If you want to play professional ball, that's a must. Okay, you think you're gonna play professional ball and not be in control of the basketball both hands, you got another thing coming. You have to be able to control the basketball with both hands. So take the tips and advice I gave you in this video, implement them, stay disciplined, stay consistent, and you will see results. All right, thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, click the link in the description or go to verticaljumppprime.com/elite secrets to get your free report that will reveal the training secrets of the basketball elite. Thanks for watching. Peace.